One thing that really helped when I was starting out as an intern was having a mentor that was there already on site doing that job as a behavioral health consultant. I was never made to feel like I had a stupid question because I was beginning, so I felt like I was asking way too many questions and nobody ever made me feel stupid. So they all kind of helped me out and guided me and encouraged me to ask those questions.
You know, for me, I really think that North Range gave me the opportunity to grow as a professional. It really did make me who I am today.
Well, you know, coming in as an intern really hadn't had any idea, clear idea what is North Range is all about. Then I realized how big the place is and how long they've been around and how big they are, you know, and then it just start from there when every time I found out there is a program under North Range and there is a program here, there's a program there. And
you're able to work with adults, adolescents, drug and alcohol, rehab, psychiatric patients, so there's a huge range.
Most of our clients are just average people like you or I. They've had a series of things that have happened or occurred within their life that they're just not sure how to deal with.
We've looked at where our clients have the highest need and we've gone there. Like 40% of our staff are community-based. So we are in the clinics, we are in the schools, we have partnerships with the libraries. Like we have found where there is need and we have gone there.
We work with Greeley PD, the fire department, schools. We have group homes. There's also the Frontier House, which is a clubhouse model.
Just in the Greeley area, we have 12, 13, maybe 14 buildings already, and we're expanding to other parts of Weld County. We've opened up a new clinic in Windsor. We have 2 buildings down in the South County area, Frederick-Fort Lupton area, and we're moving forward with a 3rd building that way. There's a lot of room for expansion. So that's really exciting at North Range because that means more programs, more ability to outreach our community and serve them in the best way possible.
If you really want to count how many people work here or how many program, it is a lot. But even though it's a lot, however, you feel like you are an important person in all this process.
You get inspired with the colleagues around you that you see that are working as hard as they are, you know, for the client. And basically it's a support system. We all work together, and at the end of the day, it's about that client care.
Administration level wise, like my supervisor and my supervisor's supervisor, we are all working towards the same goal and on the same path, and I think that's what allows us to do what we do.
I've never seen an organization with so much compassion for the people it serves, for its employees, for the community. From the top down, they really, really do have that compassion for people and that hope that they can impact someone's life in a positive and helpful way for that person.
Here at North Range, I've found that I've had an opportunity to work with folks who oftentimes are without hope. And through receiving information, through being heard, through being validated, they can have a sense of hope. That hope really begins here.
And making a difference for that person, whether you think you are or not, I think that feels good. And I think that's important to, when you work somewhere, to feel good about what you do.
I could have left a long time ago, but yet I share this value with North Range about serving people and making it accessible.
I'm pleased to work at North Range. I feel proud to work at North Range.
You know, I'm actually very proud that I'm working here, you know. You gotta be proud when you are part of a big agency that it has effect on everyone that in this Weld County, or maybe further than the Weld County.
It's very fulfilling and rewarding in that I'm able to provide support to folks when they need it the most. And it's definitely an emotional process. I think there's times where you're sad with them, there's times where you're frustrated with them, there's times where things just don't work out the way that they hoped or you hoped it would. And so when somebody kind of gets to that step where they're where they want to be, it's overwhelming. See, here's where I get teary. And,
I don't know, I'm just trying to, like, it's just, there's a lot of cool people here that care a lot about the work that they do, that come from like all different walks of life, and that you feel the energy in the building. You can walk into the building and tell from, no matter if you're interacting with the front desk staff or a therapist or the person greeting you at the door, like we care about what we do, and we care about the folks that we serve. And I think that's what makes North Range so unique or special.